Right, Doc. Let's talk about this build. So, this build is the main skill is Ice Strike, and when the bossing is we use Cast on Critical. So, the weapon. The weapon is the important thing about the weapon is you need high physical damage and leads physical damage as mana. Why? Because we don't have any mana regeneration here. So we're gonna depends on the leech and tempest spell to fighting the boss. Okay. So the ice strike using inspiration. So when you mapping, you don't need to use keep using your mana flux and primal armament for elemental damage. Combo is for when you bossing, you can spam the bell because when you use cast on critical, the bell will be destroyed in second, and you cannot gain another combo if you not use this. So it's help you to gain combo to spam the bell. Alright. Okay, the tempo spell, we're focusing on physical. We use half for physical damage, close combat for more damage, heavy swing for physical damage again, overabundance so you can use 2 bell in the same time, rage is for increasing your damage. Casual critical, we're using Comet, Eye of Winter for critical weakness, and control destruction is your spell is not doing critical, so your mana is safe. Declaration, so your projectile will not fly away from your bell, and don't do quality and Eye of Winter because it's gonna increase the speed of the projection. Comet is not actually important, but for style, it looks good. You can use Comet. And Sniper Mark is not that important. You can use it for the increase your damage. So basically, you can just do 3 slot on this. Okay, Grimfist is so important for your defense because we use CI. We don't have any HP. We only use Energy Shield, that's why we need Grimfist. Charge Staff, Herald of Ash, and Herald of Thunder is, you can just change swapping the super gem about this 3, but when I try to swapping already, I find this is the best one. I don't know if you can do it better. I don't know. Combat Frenzy, so we can gain power charge for our charged stuff, and then Charge Infusion is good for increasing the critical because we don't use Falling Thunder or the other Blink skill. We only use it in charge stuff. Is when you already use your charge stuff, you don't need anymore the power charge. So let the charge infusion consume it to increase your critical. Unbound Avatar is from Monk skill. Is so good, increasing your elemental damage, your chance to freeze build up something. It's so good. It's like instantly freeze the boss, or doing mapping is so good too. The most important thing in this build is this armor. You need really high evasion rating. Why? Because the monk skill is we gain spirit from our body armor. So if you want to do cast on critical, you need a lot of spirit. But if you can't compete it, you can use cast on shock, or cast on shock is the best thing below the cast on critical. Okay, so I use immunity. So basically, my ring is for damage and rarity. So if you can just adjust it. Like you can put more resistance here, or you can put more damage in your ring and put the elemental resistance in your amulet. So good. This build is more cheaper than the attribute stacking, because the cold damage is not that popular, and we don't need to stack any attribute actually. You can just get rid of the dex and in the ring. It's not that important. But yeah, min maxing. The gloves with Hawa is already cheap now. You can use. The important thing here is the 4% for attack speed per 25 dex. The lightning damage is not important because we not use the lightning damage. So you can just get this for 2 or 3 define, I think, for 4% and 1 to 9 lightning damage. It's easy to find now. It's cheap. You don't need to use this mana flux. You can use the regular mana flux. It's fine. The charms, whatever, is important because recover 2% of mana on kill is good. So you don't use you don't need to use your mana flux when you do mapping. This is only for min max. This is good because I use it here. It's kinda important, but like maybe you can replace it if you can buy it or something. It's cheap though. It's like maybe 1 define, 2 define. I don't know, because I need this, but I don't want to take this. The knockbacks enemies, it's kinda annoying when you bossing because the boss keep moving and get away from your bell. That's why I just take this, because it's increase your energy shield and evasion. You can take this too. It's critical hit damage and damage score in bossing. It's increase your mana leads and increase your freeze build up in your in bossing or red enemies. Is more evasion, fashion, attack speed, more damage, critical. This is one is good. A lot of damage. What else? Yeah, that's it. Just copy the skill tree. It's so good. I don't know if you can find something better. Maybe tell me. Okay, just it. Think just it. Just you know, just be creative. Don't use the gambling because gambling is fucking mainstream. Alright. Thank you for watching.